Have you ever wondered how a small, landlocked country like Moldova has such a rich history and vibrant culture? Nestled between the vast expanses of Ukraine and the rolling hills of Romania, this compact nation is a melting pot of influences, experiences, and traditions that have shaped its unique identity over centuries. Moldova, despite its modest size, is a country of tremendous contrasts and surprises. It's a place where the old meets the new, where traditional values coexist with modern aspirations, and where the echoes of the past resonate powerfully in the present. In the heart of Eastern Europe, Moldova is a land of rolling hills, fertile plains, and shimmering rivers. It's a place where nature's bounty is reflected in the rich tapestry of its culture and the vibrancy of its traditions. But Moldova is more than just its physical landscape. It's a country of stories and narratives, of tales told and retold, of history lived and relived. Moldova's history is a captivating chronicle of resilience and transformation. From the ancient Dacians to the medieval Moldavian Principality, from the Ottoman Empire to the Russian Tsardom, and from the Soviet era to the dawn of independence, Moldova's journey through time is as diverse as it is dynamic. But history is not the only thing that defines Moldova. Its culture is a vibrant mosaic of influences, a fascinating blend of Romanian, Russian, and other ethnic traditions. From the melodious strains of folk music to the rhythmic dance steps, from the colorful crafts to the joyous festivals, Moldova's cultural heritage is a testament to its diverse influences and its capacity for creative expression. And then there's Moldova's renowned wine culture, a tradition that dates back thousands of years. With its vineyards, wineries, and wine festivals, Moldova is a destination for enophiles and a testament to the country's enduring love for the vine. This is just a glimpse of the enigma that is Moldova, a small country with a big story to tell. It's a story of a nation's journey through time, of its people's resilience and creativity, and of its enduring spirit. Stay tuned as we unravel the intriguing tale of this Eastern European gem. Moldova's history dates back to the Dacians, the ancient inhabitants of the land, but it's the wine that has left an indelible mark on the nation's culture. This Eastern European nation's rich past is intertwined with the history of viniculture. The Dacians, who once roamed these lands, had a deep appreciation for the vine, an affinity that has been passed down through generations. This love for wine is not just a leisurely pursuit, but a significant part of Moldova's cultural tapestry. For thousands of years, wine has been a symbol of hospitality, celebration, and prosperity. It's present at every table during family gatherings and festive occasions, a testament to its cultural significance. Moldova's wine culture is further showcased through its vast vineyards, traditional winemaking techniques, and indigenous grape varieties. The country's passion for viticulture is celebrated annually during the National Wine Day, a vibrant festival that brings together locals and tourists alike. From ancient times to the present, wine has been at the heart of Moldovan life. As the pages of history turn, Moldova's cultural heritage takes shape, influenced by various civilizations. The Middle Ages were a period of significant transformation. From the 14th to the 16th century, Moldova fell under the Ottoman Empire's rule, leaving a lasting impact on the nation's cultural fabric. Alongside, the Russian influence weaved its own narrative into Moldova's history, adding a unique thread to its cultural tapestry. The resilience of the Moldovan spirit became evident in the preservation of their rich folk traditions. The enchanting rhythms of their music, the vibrant swirl of their dances, and the intricate beauty of their crafts all bear testament to a culture that has weathered storms yet thrived. Traditional celebrations like Martisor, Pastel Blajinolor, and Ziua Limbii Romane continue to echo the heartbeats of the ancestors, uniting the Moldovans in a shared, vibrant heritage. In the face of conquest and change, Moldova's cultural spirit has remained unbroken. The 20th century brought a new chapter to Moldova's story, marked by the Soviet era and the struggle for independence. During this time, Moldova was transformed in profound ways. The Soviet rule, which began in 1940, brought about significant changes to the country's society, politics, and infrastructure. Moldova, then known as the Moldavian Soviet Socialist Republic, was thrust into an era of industrialization and collectivization. Cities grew, factories sprouted, and a new Soviet identity was cultivated. Yet, beneath the veneer of progress, the Soviet era was also a time of political oppression, economic hardship, and cultural assimilation. In the realm of politics, Moldova was governed by Moscow directly. This meant that decisions affecting the lives of ordinary Moldovans were often made thousands of kilometers away. The local culture was suppressed as the Soviet Union exerted its influence, pushing for the Russification of Moldovan society. Yet the distinctiveness of Moldovan identity managed to survive, hidden in the music, the folktales, the food, and the wine. Once the Soviet Union began to crumble in the late 1980s, Moldova seized the opportunity to regain its independence. The road to sovereignty was not smooth, marked by political turmoil and economic uncertainty. Yet, despite these challenges, on August 27, 1991, Moldova declared its independence, marking a turning point in its history. Since then, Moldova has been on a journey of transformation. It has embarked on the path of democracy, striving to build a society where the rule of law prevails, and human rights are respected. The country has also been working on economic reform, seeking to transition from a centrally planned economy to a market-based one. This journey has not been easy, and there are still many challenges to overcome. Yet the spirit of resilience that has carried Moldova through centuries of change continues to drive its progress. The country is looking forward, embracing new opportunities, and working to build a better future for its people. Despite the challenges of the past, Moldova is forging ahead, embracing democracy and economic reform. If you want to understand a country, taste its food. It's said that Moldovan cuisine is a mirror of its people's soul, hearty, diverse, and deeply rooted in the land. Traditional dishes brim with local ingredients, reflecting the country's agrarian roots. Cornmeal, potatoes, and dairy products are staples, transformed into comforting, flavorful meals. Take mamalaga, a polenta-like dish that's often served as a pillow for juicy stews. Or sarmale, stuffed cabbage rolls brimming with a savory mix of meat, rice, and herbs. And who could forget placinta? These savory pies can be filled with anything from cheese to pumpkin, making for a versatile, crowd-pleasing treat. Moldova's cuisine is also influenced by its neighbors, with hints of Ukrainian, Russian, and Turkish flavors. From farm to table, every bite tells a story of the land and its people. Moldova's culinary diversity is a testament to its rich cultural heritage. Moldova's greatest treasure is its people. A rich tapestry of ethnic diversity colors this nation, each thread contributing its own unique hue to the cultural fabric. The majority of Moldovans share Romanian roots, their language and customs echoing those of their neighbors across the Prut River. Yet, it's the country's minority communities that truly bring Moldova's cultural mosaic to life. Ukrainians, Russians, Gagauz, and Bulgarians have all found a home here, each community enriching the nation with their distinct languages, traditions, and art forms. The Gagauz, for instance, bring a Turkic flavor to the Moldovan mix, while the Bulgarians introduce a taste of the Balkans. These diverse communities coexist, intertwine, and influence one another, creating a unique blend that is quintessentially Moldovan. From the lively festivals to the multilingual conversations heard in the streets, every aspect of Moldovan life is touched by this rich ethnic diversity. In the end, it's the people who make a country, and Moldova is no exception. As we look to the future, Moldova stands at the crossroads of tradition and modernity. This small Eastern European gem is on the brink of a new era. It's a time of change, driven by community initiatives and sustainable development projects that aim to preserve Moldova's unique cultural and natural heritage while propelling the nation into the future. In recent years, a focus on rural development has seen the countryside of Moldova come alive with eco-friendly practices and sustainable agro-tourism. From organic farming to green guest houses, these efforts are not only driving the local economy, but also preserving the traditional way of life that makes Moldova so special. Moldova's commitment to sustainability extends beyond the countryside. In urban areas, efforts are underway to make cities cleaner and more efficient, with initiatives aimed at reducing waste, promoting recycling, and harnessing renewable energy sources. Meanwhile, the preservation of Moldova's cultural heritage is seen as a crucial aspect of sustainable development. From the ancient Orheiul Vecii archaeological complex to the vibrant cultural scene in Chisinau, efforts are being made to safeguard these cultural treasures for future generations. At the heart of all these initiatives are the people of Moldova. Driven by a sense of community and a commitment to their country, they are the driving force behind Moldova's transformation. It is their passion, creativity, and dedication that will shape the future of this remarkable nation. But the future of Moldova is not just about preserving the past, it's about embracing new ideas, technologies, and opportunities. It's about creating a sustainable and prosperous future that respects the country's rich heritage while also looking forward to the possibilities that lie ahead. As Moldova steps into the future, it does so with a nod to its past and an eye on the horizon. It's a journey that promises to be as exciting as it is transformative, driven by a nation that is proud of its history and optimistic about its future. With its rich history and vibrant culture, Moldova is a country that continues to evolve, always looking towards the future.